Hi, I'm Walter Zinke, and this is my wife Myrna, and together we've been involved in camp for 54 years, and with the Lord's help, there's many things have been done in this camp, and we are happy to be just a small part of it.
We have been going to camp since we were 8 years old, so for me that's 9 years so far, and Jenna.
I went to camp when I was 7, actually.
I went my first day there. I'd never been to camp. I went there, didn't know how fun it'd be. I went home, I was smiling. First thing I said to my mom, I said, "Mom, next year I'm going again."
And yeah, we started off as campers, and we loved it, and so we started coming back every year, and then as soon as you were able to be in LIT at 12, we jumped right into that.
First I worked at Madge Lake as a counselor, then as a cook and a nurse.
And now I'm a CIT cabin leader in training, and it's a lot of fun too.
I was there when that first tree came down. I even took a picture of it and I still have that.
They used to bus them all in. Parents didn't bring them, they bussed them in, and that was nice to see them all piling out.
And that big tent that was there used on the first year of our camp, that was quite a thing too.
Favorite camp memory?
There's so many good ones.
Okay.
Spending a whole week with the horses was really a great experience. I really enjoyed it, and after those weeks at ranch camp, I have come to appreciate horses for a whole lot more than I used to.
I think Hardcore Ranch has to be my favorite memory or part. Just the friendships that have been developed, and also just the way that we saw God really at work, and just the beautiful creation, being able to actually be out in it and just get to know some of the kids more was just awesome.
I really like that dodgeball game. I don't know what it's called. Herbie's dodgeball.
Yeah, that's a good game.
I was a camper before, and then I always thought my junior counselor was really cool. Then I got to be a junior counselor, so it's pretty interesting.
And then to see my son and daughter, to see them have leadership roles in interacting with kids and helping other kids to direct them to walk with God. That was really was inspiring to me also.
I taught school in the last 40 years or 50 years, and we have a lot of kids from school that have come into the camp there and made decisions for Christ.
I'd say we pretty much, for me, camp is pretty much where I give my heart to Jesus.
Yeah, same.
And just my whole Christian walk so far, I don't know, camp has really helped me just get through a lot of tough stuff, and it's really awesome.
I learned how to be a servant. I was in Servant's Heart for 2 years or something.
It's been a really good experience, and to see where Christ is leading camp and leading me in all different aspects of my life, and it's been a really good process and good road to go on.
For me, it's just a desire to see kids interested and parents entrusting their children to us to teach them the Word. And
Well, camp is pretty much the highlight of my whole year. Getting to be with God, God totally shows up at camp, and it's just amazing. Chapel every night is just so good, and it's also it's just so much fun. All the games and just the people there are really awesome. So
I just love being there. It's always fun. And you get to meet new people, and you play games, and you have chapel, and you get to learn about God and stuff.
A good part of camp is meeting all those new people, making friends.
I think it's the ability to see God change lives of the kids that come.
well, these children are going to be the leaders of our country, so we want them to be able to make wise choices and be Bible-based and lead the country in the proper way.
I'm gonna be going there for another two years or so, and then I'll get to be a senior counselor, and then I'll probably be counseling for a while. And if I have kids, probably bring them back to Madge so they can have as much fun as I did.
I think I'll be there as long as the Lord gives me strength and good health. It's the best place to be. It's it's the best thing to do. So I've enjoyed it, and it's been a blessing.
I don't think anyone could regret coming to camp because it is the best place in the whole world and it's so much fun. And you get to meet Jesus, which is a good time.
If you're thinking about coming to Magic Lake Bible Camp, be prepared to have your life impacted, to have it changed, and that it will be a rewarding, sometimes challenging part of your daily walk with Christ. And it will be something that you will never forget.
Go to camp. Do it now.
Yeah.
We must not give up because it is an important ministry that we bring up the boys and girls to a way that the Lord would love them to go, and that's up.